Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. And so yeah, the crypto market's down overall. Bitcoin down 5.34%. XRP sub 30 cents here, trading at 29.7. Wow. And you can just see this sea of red. All the chart patterns looking to be going in the same direction, and they are still all doing the same thing. Another indication that the market is not mature enough to be making decisions based on anything other than the market as a whole. And so on the one hand, it's not great, but on the other hand, guys, great buying opportunity for those of you who still want more XRP, sub 30 cents, an amazing deal. But if you're feeling kind of blue and down, I saw this video by the Modern Investor the other day, Is Crypto Dead? Amazing video. I think it's seriously one of his best videos he's done in a while, and I suggest you guys watch all 45 minutes of it. It is certainly worth it, especially if you hold a sizable position in cryptocurrency, whether it's XRP or whatever. He does make some very, very valid points regarding cryptocurrency, institutional investors, the market being kind of poised right now because institutional money has yet to pour in. And guys, I've been saying this for months now, but if you don't trust me, I suggest you watch this video. He does a really good job debunking the theory. I'll link it in the description, as I always do. And so the loose theory that Wall Street is manipulating Bitcoin and cryptos, just going to read a little bit of this. So I'm just going to read this paragraph up here. The theory that Wall Street is manipulating Bitcoin and crypto. It is no secret that we talk in most crypto communities on all social media platforms has hinted that Wall Street has a hand in the current market turmoil we are experiencing. The discussion started on December 17th, that would be 2017, when the CME Group and CBOE started offering Bitcoin futures. Coincidentally, this was the last time we saw BTC at $20,000. This has been viewed by many as the beginning of the bear market that has matured into the full-blown crash that has been accelerated by fake news, hash wars, and postponed ETF decisions. And so despite all this great news that, Bakkt is coming into play, Fidelity's getting into cryptocurrencies, institutional money is poised to put their money into Bitcoin, XRP, and many others, we have to remember how they get there. They are not going to pay $20,000 for a Bitcoin. That is just too expensive. So what they do is they push down the market. They do it in the stock market. They have the power to do it. They have the money to do it. So they do it. They push down the market to what they want to pay, and then they buy in at those prices. There is a video down here. And guys, again, I'll link all these in the description. You should watch this. I mentioned this guy several months ago. I forget his name now. If somebody remembers it, mention it in the comments. Wall Street is manipulating Bitcoin price to buy cheap. He pretty much outlines it. This guy is a financial guy who used to work for Wall Street. So again, I'll link it in the description. All this to hit the point home, guys, that you don't have to worry about your investments. We're seeing markets look like this, but realistically, this is the BS we have to deal with, being early adopters before getting into a more mature market. And so when you see this kind of stuff, you kind of lose faith, but we know XRP is doing amazing things. Not going to read all these articles, just the headlines for now. XRP mechanism demonstrated by R3 for its new adoption journey with Corda Settler. And this is not new news, but it's just to kind of remind you guys, XRP is doing things in the background, and here's the video for that. There is a video demonstrating the Corda Settler XRP transaction pathway, I suppose it's called. You can watch this. Also in the news, XRP TipBot soaked deeper into Apple Fabric can now function via Siri. And so Apple's taking this seriously as well. XRP is going to be the future, guys. And so it doesn't scare me when I see prices like this. It doesn't scare me when I see charts like this, because I know this is temporary. And if you can look past this and look at the silver lining, if anything, this is a great buying opportunity to purchase more XRP or any cryptocurrency for that matter. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys about my video yesterday regarding Bearable Guy. Now, this is from the Bearable Guy Decoder. He has come out and said that he is a fake. But for those of you who are fairly new to the community, and I mean since maybe May, Bearable Guy, the original Bearable Guy, not the Ripple Riddler, not the Bearable Guy Decoder, not any of those guys, Kishiro, not any of those guys, but the original Bearable Guy. And I think most of the veteran YouTubers out there will probably back me up on this statement. He put out some serious riddles at the beginning of this year, and he has a pretty good track record of those things coming true. And the latest one with the R3, he predicted that news coming out as well. So for those of you blasting me saying, why are you talking about a cartoon bear? I'm curious if you are new to this community and don't really get Bearable Guy. The original, not talking about Dakota, not talking about Ripple, Riddler, or any of those other guys. Because quite frankly, I haven't been following those guys. Bearable Guy has been the only Riddler in this community, I guess, whose predictions do have clout. Look at Alex Cobb's old videos. Just kind of curious if you guys did know that. I'm going to leave it at that. He did change his posting on his Rippled Reddit. Hey CKJ, thanks for passing along my messages with a post of CKJ here. I see you. But ultimately, guys, we're in this for crypto. We're in this for making money. And so, yeah, don't take your advice from a cartoon bear. Absolutely. Take your investments seriously and look at all the other content us YouTubers have been putting out. The articles, the partnerships, the utility, the hours of research that we put into these videos every single day. You make sure you do your research and put your money where you think it's going to grow. But seriously, if you are losing faith in cryptocurrencies, guys, watch this Modern Investor video. And if you still don't believe it after that, here's a few Brad Garlinghouse tweets that I just wanted to share. I've long said that blockchain experiments are not a business model. That's why from day one at Ripple, we found the best use case for the technology and have been laser focused on solving real problems for real customers. So there's Brad backing Ripple, backing XRP. Undisciplined capitalism rarely has staying power. It has never been enough to show up. It has never been enough to do something cool. It has never been enough to just make a splash. What Brad's saying here is not only is Ripple making a splash, they have the substance behind them to have staying power. Exciting to see more people in traditional finance world take the long view on digital assets. Just like stock market volatility does not equal the end of stocks, digital assets aren't going away. So guys, this is from the horse's mouth. Don't let this scare you and watch this video seriously. I can't hit that point home enough. But I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments, and see you in the next one, guys.